How's it going, guys? My name is Falling Hurts, and we got a little bit of a surprise today. We got some new Outlast Trials gameplay trailer footage at the Gamescom opening night live. And I want to go ahead and say that this video is going to be a little shorter due to the fact that I'm literally about to go on vacation, so I'm recording this at the last moment just to get something out as to not be an entire week late. But going ahead and jumping into what we actually did see in the trailer, there's some things I wanted to point out almost right away that stood out to me as well as everyone else I've seen in the comment section. Going initially, we're seeing some enemies, we're seeing a little bit of the co-op gameplay. You're running behind your friend, and it seems that maybe you're a little bit slower. Maybe this person's already been hit by an injury, so it's like it's a state of like when you're hit, you're slower, and you're the weakest link at that point. But fret not, it seems that in this game there are now weapons. Now, I do think people are taking that just a little bit too far by saying that it is true weapons. I think mostly it's going to be throwables and things that are going to deter and or like hinder the monster that's going to be chasing the group at any point in time. I don't think it's going to be anything too severe to where the game is going to be a complete cakewalk. For instance, in the trailer, you do get to see some throwable items that kind of hit the enemy, as well as some mines that go off that seem to put a cloud of smoke or dust or some poison in their face long enough to slow them down, and hopefully so you can get by them. We do see some sneaking in the gameplay trailer as well, so that's another way, of course, to go around them. You don't always have to resort to this, so if you like the old Outlast gameplay, you're going to be just fine here too. Now, something I did notice in the very beginning of the trailer actually is a tube or, chamber where it's got 4 slots for 4 friends to get into. So it seems that all characters have to make it through to move on to the next area of the game. Now, speaking of those areas, this is the first time we've truly seen them outside of just a few screenshots or things like that, and the game looks very good. So that's, of course, a good thing to see. The reflections, everything looks really crisp and good, and there even seemed a few people that aren't necessarily enemies. That is going to be a lot of world building for the Murkoff Corporation as well. Now, the final bit of information I actually do have for you guys is that the game is now coming in 2022. So, a bit of sad news, unfortunately, but that's no big deal. And I gotta say, guys, I'm sorry this video is going to be a bit shorter. I'll probably break it down a little further, but between the weapons and the Vita chamber looking thing and the areas and environments, that's really all I got. I mean, I'm going to pick it clean next week. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to find someone else because they're not going on vacation, I understand. But I have other videos of the game on the channel. They've done very well, and they've been my best videos. So go ahead and check those out while you're waiting, and if you're here in a week, then thank you very much. Bye.